Please smoke responsibly. All right, welcome to D&D 420 Recap 26 for From Dust. My name is Tommy. I play Throven Human Cleric. With me is Mike. Let me get a shout out, Mike.
What's happening?
He plays Vrask Pip, a gnome illusionist. Next we have Matt. Let me hear it, Matt. He plays Raz, the barbarian, human barbarian. Also, they usually one of the players that join us is Nathan. He plays Nassau. He's a tiefling dustblade. And Tim plays Makar. He's a dark elf. And he's also a rogue scout. And also in the background looming, I do believe, is the Grand Tormentor Jim, if you want to give a shout out.
Hello.
In case you didn't know, we're a guild called D&D 420, playing the world created by our friend and guild master Jim here, centered around city called Vulkaminar in the Water Dark. All right, so we'll get into this recap, right, Mike?
That's right.
All right.
That's
So,
fucking right.
We took a week off, and here we are again. And the first thing we left off, Ellistar arrives with Nassau.
Yeah, we were all sitting Sandstone Ale House.
Really waiting for this one.
Sandstone Ale House, yeah.
Essentially, Ellistar comes in with Nass, and the group kind of started to negotiate what we're going to do and let them know a little bit, like what we've been up to. And Vrasks.
Well, yeah, he was treating us like we owed him, and I wasn't having any of that. Everything we've been through being out there.
I got you.
But yeah, he told us we still hadn't grown up, and he fucking just the way the game begun, he locked out.
And he just leaves. Yeah, I mean, which kind of, I tell you the truth, really did shock me. I wasn't really expecting him walking away.
I mean, he'd be a lot more desperate, and but no, he's still Ellistar.
And then Throven tried to go out there and find him, but I rolled like a 1 and brought back a different dwarf or something. I brought back a different, I'm sorry, not dwarf.
Darrow.
Darrow. Yeah. Brought back, there's more than one in the town. Yeah. So, that was it. And then we start talking about the Fell Union, and then I guess some people start to rise up and, start like, what do you mean the Fell Union?
They thought we were talking bad about the Fell Union, but we weren't really talking too bad.
We were unsure about them. Yeah, I guess we started talking.
We weren't talking good about them either.
I mean, they sort of got. They got like up and I mean, they were passionate about it. So that's new perspective.
Yeah, I can respect that.
And then that's when we first meet the one girl. What's the girl's name? I have it written down. Morgan.
Is that the cook?
Yeah. I think that was the first one we met. Yeah, we met her. That's the first time we met. She spoke up. And then we decided, well, let's go see Ellistar. This is like, okay, come on.
Against some of our better judgment, I think Pip and Nass were like, okay, if he wants to walk out, we'll just wait, come back. His loss, we are holding the cards. But this roundabout.
But we did go out to Ellistar, but he wasn't home. We went out.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We did. We eventually did said, okay, well, let's go.
Yeah. And then we gave, he wasn't there on the way back. We gave him a car, the tour of the Dirches, which smells like ass, feet, and what was that? Sulfur? What was it? What was that? Vomit. Yeah. Anyhow, so we decided to say, fuck it. You're right. We'll just wait at the Sandstone. L house for Ellistar, and that was like, okay, we'll just wait here, and that's what I think I may have noticed. Throwen may have noticed like a weird dwarf in the center there.
When we returned to the ale house, that's when there was a out of place dwarf, and Pip went up and talked to him, and come to find out that this Varhig Devander was the guy who was actually looking to purchase the what we held, which was the mantle of brass, or mantle of the city of brass, I guess I should say. We're part of the foundation.
And then that's when we started getting some negotiations about money, but then we sort of decided about property, maybe. Did we? That we were walking.
Yeah, well, we he's like, well, let's go to a more private location. So we all left and went to one of his safe houses, and
Yeah.
and
I mean,
that's where we all sat around and said, okay,
well,
you know.
yeah. But I mean, I think there's something to talk about, maybe in After Dusk, because I want
Yeah,
to know your
yeah.
views about the whole the piece of mantle and your resistance and hesitance, because on Throver's side it didn't make sense, and I know you two were thinking
Yeah, I want
about
to hear what you
something
guys
else.
think.
Yeah. So and then we had downtime.
Yeah. The deal was going to take. The deal that we did strike was the mantle for the ale house. We were going to purchase the Sandstone Ale House. So that deal was going to take a couple of days and to be able to finalize, and money had to change hands.
Yeah.
Contracts need to be. So we had a couple days downtime.
What do you do during your downtime, Pip?
Sat around for the most part, I think. I know that we did go out because Pip threatened to kill anybody who fucks it up. The deal, but we ended up at the ale house one day. Or Vrask went out to the ale house, right?
I remember I went to the ale house, a couple of times, going to Crag, and that's probably what I was doing when, when we did have downtime.
I know when we had that, we had the whole Crag, myself and you, and Throven, Crag, and Brass. We went out and we did some stuff. I forgot what we
your
did.
old temple. You went to
we went to Old Temple and did that whole
just searching around.
Scavenging, and then is that when he sort of fell asleep with us? I know, no. I separate from there. I separate when you guys were going to look for it. I decided to just leave. Yeah, and then you decide to. Vrask decided to stay there.
I stay with Crag, and we just keep smoking and drinking. And we just keep on searching the place. He eventually finds like this silver necklace, but he passes out shortly after. You just pass, and I just leave him.
On your way home, you were accosted a bit by the night watch, and played it off.
A dwarf and a human. Yeah, they approached me and
I think it was
acting like I couldn't be in the street.
Yeah.
Told them who I was representing.
Yeah, and then you sort of just walked away, didn't you?
I walked away.
He sort of just walked away like, that was good. Like, instead of getting a fight, the only thing you had to do is just walk away. Just walk away.
They weren't. By the way, they weren't acting like you couldn't be in the street. You were smashed drunk. Like
I was super fucked up.
Annihilated shit-faced. So that's why they were. He's like, oh, just act like couldn't be in the street. No.
Yeah, but
you were
for
wandering around for an hour trying to find your way, if you recall.
But in mass defense, Vrask pretty much think they were being harassed for no reason.
The typical Vulkaminar shit. Yeah.
And then I think during that downtime, didn't you go to like that place to solidify the deal?
No, that was after that was the after the downtime. Pip was able to go there and get the deal done, and then come back pretty much on the last. Okay. Good food though.
Yeah.
It's dark and
good food. Yeah.
There was something that changed.
Yeah, because I was trying to get some more information out of her, like, since she didn't know that we were ownership, what the employees would want to see, something could change. Yeah.
And then we found out we had some employees not even come in that day.
Well, word had gotten out that the Bronze Jaws the properties being sold off.
I'm pretty sure it was more like a lot of them were probably working directly for the Bronze Jaws.
Yeah, so. Yeah. Well, it would make sense that the steward would be directly.
Yeah. And a couple other ones, yeah. And his peeps that he brought in, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Began prep for unveiling party, and I don't know what else happened at the end. I'm trying to think how we ended. I don't.
Well, we hired Morgan, the 17-year-old human girl.
Yeah, that's where we ended. Yeah, that's where we go. So I'm just going to go right into favorite moments. I'll start first if no one else is ready.
I got
my favorite moment is buying the Sandstone Ale House. I mean, this got a whole transaction of, being there from a child, hanging around here, cooking for this place, and wanting a piece of land. And it's almost sort of thumbs ourselves at the Bronze Jaws who killed one of Ellistar's, one of our people that you guys sort of known, that we bought it. We did it in a non-violent way. And we don't have to fight to make a big splash. I think that just really put everyone on our radar, and especially Pip. I mean, Pip's going to be targeted like whatever. But yeah, I think that's cool. What about you, Matt?
Moves,
yeah.
Man, my favorite was actually the fucking beginning with Ellistar. Just I thought it was fucking awesome how how he just walked out, man. Just same as how it began is how it ended, really.
There we go. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, what about you, Mike?
My favorite moment, I'm glad, was actually when Vrask was out. The whole drunken Pip was gonna kill his ass if he fucked the shit up. So I enjoyed that.
It definitely was, man. Definitely, it was fun playing it.
Jim, did you have a favorite moment, sir?
Oh gosh, it was such a it sounded like such a short session when you guys recap it, but looking back, it really was kind of a longer session. And to be honest, my favorite moment was getting to reveal so much to Pip about what's going on the other side, and it didn't even happen during the course of the session. So I liked the part during the session where I got to tell you a little bit about approaching Starkenholt and giving you that grand feel, and how this was no small deal, the acquisition of that property, no matter if you were dwarf, gnome, or human or whatever. That this was a lot of pomp, a lot of to do, and that whole thing. There's a lot of tradition going on there, and you were a part of a big thing. And and a lot of the we're going to talk about tonight, I guess we're going to save that whole thing for After Dust, which you guys are going to get to role play out and find out some things. I'm interested to see how that goes as well.
My name is Tommy. I play Throgan.
I'm Mike, and I play Raspip.
I'm Matthew, and I play Vrask.
And I am your Grand Tormentor and Dungeon Master. Get out of here.
I'm high. Let's go. End this.